Hey, welcome. In this video, we're going to be going over how to make a nav bar that'll help us navigate to certain sections of our web page. So, going back to our HTML file here, right under the body, we're going to create a nav tag, and we're going to give it the class of navbar here. This lets the CSS know that everything inside of here is going to be styled specifically to look like a navigational bar. So what we need to do is we need to wrap everything inside of our inside of our navbar inside of a container fluid. What this does is this just basically signifies that the navbar is going to take up the full width of our web page screen. So we're going to leave it off like that. What do we want to do? Inside of the navigational bars container fluid div, we're going to actually create an unordered list of elements here that are going to be able to link to the certain segments of our page. So what do we need to do? We need to create the list elements. So the first one I'm going to call welcome. The second one refers to my, my about me. So I'm going to call it about me. The next one refers to my social media. And then the last one refers to my photos. So there we go. I've saved it. And now let's take a look and see what happens with the navigational bar. So as you guys can see, this is nothing more than just an ordinary list of elements here. So how do we fix this? Well, I forgot one thing. In the unordered list, we need to give it a class of nav and navbar nav here. Alright, so let's save it and rerun it again. So there we go, looking a little better. But now what I want to be able to do is I want to be able to click on these little parts here and go to certain sections of my page. So how are we going to do that? Well, we're going to do that by nesting each one of these bits of text inside of an anchor tag. And the anchor tag is going to reference it's going to reference certain segments of our page. So for example, our welcome should refer to the welcome section of our page. So we're going to do that by saying the reference is equal to the # here, which refers to the ID welcome. So what this is going to do is when I click on the welcome text, it'll go directly to the welcome segment of our web page. And then I need to close off the anchor tag here. So I'm going to do that with the rest of these. So the about me goes to about me, close it off here, close off the anchor tag. We need to do this to the social media. Social media is going to refer to social media. Oops, there we go. Close off that anchor tag. Open up an anchor tag here, and I think it's just my photos. Yeah, my dash photos. My dash photos. Okay, cool. So now that we've got this all saved, let's go back to this page. So as you can see, immediately when we added the anchor tags here, Bootstrap automatically applied its own styling. And now what you guys can see is when I hover over each one of these links, it now gets a little gray background here, and the pointer or the cursor is now a glove whenever I kind of point over them. So what we can do now is we can click on my photos and it'll go to the bottom here. We can click on social media and it'll drag us to the social media aspect of the page. We can go to about me and it'll just drag us to the about me, and then we can go to welcome, which will just kind of take us to welcome. So anyways, I hope you found this video tutorial helpful, and we'll see you guys next time.